being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that gonna feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, a fantastic rendition of the national anthem. Back with more right after this. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. 2 slam dunk champ. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the league.
Thanks, Allie. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's the Professor in at the 2. And a huge accomplishment for MP as he was selected to the NBA All-Star team.
Well, B.A., it's such an honor to be recognized among the league's best, and he's certainly earned it with all the hard work he's put in.
Over to the left wing. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. For 3, Allen. The shot misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. James against Middleton. To the wing, right side. Antetokounmpo inside. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
And there's the drive. Pass to the professor. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And stolen by Middleton. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the Bucks miss again. Davis finds James, the professor. Now Davis. Pass to James. Here's the professor. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Davis, that's good.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Middleton, left side. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's the professor.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Out to the right wing. Nice D from Allen.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Knocks it down from distance.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Pass to the professor. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, he got his timing down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Holiday against Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Now here's Allen. Portis outside, just 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton. That's short off the rim. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows. He recognizes it. And he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
It's stolen away, and they're pushing it up. It's stolen by Holiday. To the paint. And Giannis with the jam.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Here's the professor. Goes up again. Antetokounmpo with the block. It's Holiday with the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
About Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Brent, with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut the out of the way.
Wow. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Allen on the wing. The baseline, Jay.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Here's the professor, Allen defending. And it's the professor missing. The Bucks trail. Now here's Holiday, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. James with the block.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
The professor with a bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the inside, Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To the middle. That's tipped. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And finished off by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow and closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard comes in for Anthony, and Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. On the wing, Connaughton. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And Davis slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Against James. Right side, Holiday. Pass to Ibaka. From 7 feet away. Shot clock at 4. And he lays it in.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
James outside. Here's the professor. High post Davis. James passes to Davis. 4 on the clock. None against Holiday. None, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Middleton passes to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Down low. Shot's good by Connaughton.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Inside. Here's the... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing.
Man. What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Milwaukee shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. And Holiday, here we go. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Lakers in the lead. Here's the professor. Rebound by Middleton.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Here's the professor. That's Ibaka defending. And finished off by Davis.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Lopez. Here's Ibaka. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now Howard. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Back to Connaughton. Over none. Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to the professor. There's the drive. Now here is Howard. Here's the professor. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The 3, James. The shot off that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. 1:42 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Connaughton. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Going inside. Pass to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing.
Completely new group for the Lakers. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Ibaka. Allen, he's checked in for Connaughton. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Carter. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Pass to Davis. Here's the professor. 20 points for him. And Davis slams it home.
Always fun to watch Anthony Davis rise up for dunks like that. Awesome anticipation from him.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. With the 10-footer. No good. A bit long that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here he goes. Pass to James. Basket counts.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
Pass to Allen to halt the run. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's the professor. Allen defending. Here's the professor. Oh, how can you fly? Impressive!
Wow! Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Allen finds Holiday. And here's Middleton. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. The professor. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I don't think the timing could have been any better as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
And the Bucks call time here. All-Star break just around the corner. Grant, you were a 7-time All-Star. How special is that first one for these guys?
That first one is incredible. You're overwhelmed by the moment. You can totally get blown away that first one, but it's definitely a moment you'll never forget.
The Bucks really having a tough go here. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Davis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Well, Giannis so good in the paint, steps a little bit outside to the mid-range, and has the size and skill to get it done.
Here's the professor. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside for Davis. Here's the professor. Clock at 6. They shoot again. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Well, the Bucks shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. Davis against Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Driving to the basket. The professor with a bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. Five consecutive buckets.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Well, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Allen, the pass to Middleton. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
With the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 32 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Westbrook against Holiday. No luck on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Westbrook with it. Portis picks him up. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. And Davis slams it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
For three, Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Takes it inside.
Oh, man. Oh! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Westbrook. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Allen.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Hill. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Good use of recognizing space and getting to the mid-range from George Hill.
And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Bucks shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Taking a look at the Bucks. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Great instincts by Giannis. Superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
Westbrook against Holiday. Pass to the professor. He takes it in. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 37 points for him.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension will continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Here's the professor. He's covered by Holiday. And it's the professor missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Antetokounmpo inside. 12 points for him. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Pass to the professor. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
To the middle. Here's the professor. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It's on Drew Holiday. The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Brent, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems. Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Here's Connaughton. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Down low. And Davis with the block.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
To the paint. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's the professor. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And the bucket is good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
To end the run, and the layup is up and in. Connaughton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Monk in for Russell Westbrook. Oh, connects again.
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The 2nd spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. Portis finds Ibaka. Pass to Carter. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Carter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Davis with it. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Now here's Carter. Tightly guarded. Ooh, poked away. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. On the take. Pass to Johnson. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Carter on the wing. 4-3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's the professor. He's checked by Carter. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West,
So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 10. Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's the professor in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Holiday against Davis. Here's Lopez. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Well, the Lakers shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Driving inside. Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Middleton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Down low. Here's Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists in the game. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Holiday. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. They get it back. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
How about Lopez inside, showing some smooth, fluid moves. Go through the career statistics of Brook Lopez and the fact that he's been able to get to this three-point volume. It's just astounding. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Anthony against Antetokounmpo. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Brett with Lopez in his 3. He was one of many centers to add that.
Well, he knew that if he was going to stay in the league, B.A., he had to be a weapon out there. And it's not just the makes. It's just the fact that he'll take as many as he does. And, man, has he proven that he can make the big ones.
And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, and just terrorizing the D.
Pass to the professor. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Anthony. For 3, Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Inside. And good! There's another! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the inside. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
To the paint. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Milwaukee's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Oh, there's the alley. And Giannis with the dunk.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's the professor. The layup misses. The Bucks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Middleton finds Allen. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Here's the professor. Back to Davis. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Middleton outside. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the professor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Pass to the professor. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Allen can't get it to go. Here's the professor. Westbrook drawing the double. Down low. Here's Davis. And rejected. Antetokounmpo up top. Check by James. Portis has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's the professor. Allen defending. Portis with the steal. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Middleton against Davis. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points. Pass to the professor. Anthony with it. Lets it go from 11. The shot comes out. Antetokounmpo outside to the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. to the middle. Here's James. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Just again, LeBron James, his size, his speed, just impossible to stop. So hack away.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. James with the block. Here's the professor. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
And the Lakers call time here. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Nuns checked in for Russell Westbrook. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to the professor. Outside Nunn. 6 to shoot. To the inside, the professor. Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Holiday against Nunn. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Allen from outside the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Allen's got 20.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's the professor. Good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Antetokounmpo outside. Nunn against Holiday. Antetokounmpo is doubled. On the wing, Holiday. Nunn defends. Allen can't get it to go.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Anthony right side. Pass to the professor. Driving in and got it. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now Holiday. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Offensive rebound. Pass to the professor. Another shot. Back to Davis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Just love to see the confidence on display from Anthony Davis with the catch and shoot. Just another reason why he's considered one of the best players in the game.
And Allen gets it to go.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 14. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Here's Nunn. A minute and a half left in the game. And he drives in. The professor with a bucket.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
The open shot by Allen. The rebound by Nunn.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Out to the wing. Here's the professor. 5 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Out on his own on the break. Here's a...
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's the professor. Allen defending. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Now here's Carter. He's covered by Augustine. Pass to Nora. Outside Tucker. And he converts the layup.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's the professor. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
All right.
Okay, so you've got fame, fortune. You're the top overall vote getter for the All-Star team. So what's left for you to accomplish then?
Look, for one, a championship, and then once we do that, we got to do it again.
Well, a bold proclamation there. Now, is that a guarantee you win this year's title?
Look, my sights are set so far beyond one title right now. It's
but the first one will come this year. Is that what you're saying?
It might. We're the front runners, but I haven't been to the playoffs yet, and I'm humble, so we'll see what happens. But I guarantee you this, once we get the first, it won't be the last. You know, I want to do what LeBron couldn't do in Miami. 5, 6, 7 chips all with one team. The only thing I'm competing against is history at this point.
Okay, well, you've been a public figure for quite some time now, and now you're an NBA superstar. And on top of that, so I'm wondering now, is there anything the public hasn't learned about you?
Look, I'm like an onion, Frank. The more you peel, the more layers you find. So yeah, there's a ton people haven't discovered about me. Look, I'm really passionate about fashion and music, and I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm looking to do a lot more down the line.
Well, like, okay, such as what?
Basically, I'm trying to build my own thing outside of this corporate structure. I don't want to be like, why should they make money off of me when they can't do what I do? I want to take what Big Baller Brand is doing and take it to the next level. But that can only happen if I reach my potential on the court, so that's still my main focus right now. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
For our next segment, we're joined live in studio by the one and only MP. You may know him as a YouTube star. I just know him as the Rook. MP, welcome to the show.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
Now, first of all, congratulations on making the All-Star team.
Hey, I appreciate that.
As you know, I've been critical of you at times this season.
No, I know.
And so far, you've proven me wrong. But I always say, real hoopers make their mark in the playoffs. Postseason is a whole different game, MP. And if you want to prove you belong in this league, that's where you got to step it up. What do you have to say about that?
Look, I feel confident in the team management put together, and I think we got what it takes to make a deep run in the playoffs.
I get all that. But do you think you could step up your game when it matters the most?
Hey, look, I sure hope so. But it's about all of us doing it together, not just me. And that's honestly where I feel the most confident. You know, we got great veteran leadership. We got great coaches. And I know they'll be there to pick me up if I'm struggling.
Well, I tell you what, let's hope you don't struggle too much now. Thanks for joining me, MP.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Perk.
Like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. 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 Yo, I might have to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got new play with. Keep on ending my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Devilish the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I can spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. I've been through, run all my time, but to me it's sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull it wavy. How you know who fake it? We grew up in the matrix. Spirit to my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was staying. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see a cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher, I had the black on black the Benz. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You will pick your never will like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. 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 Never been the type to be complaining about my city. I just deal with it, therapists can not come near me. And if I lash out, that's your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care of me. For metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers on my so don't you be surprised when I'm more thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note and pump it like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints, I ain't never had to bribe up for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle, sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof, you see the proud with my rituals. I don't talk to prove. Peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools. Boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine. Heard that through the fans. I can't trust nobody. They keep showing me they instats. I know they don't know. I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me? I knew 10. They still surprised. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't.
A look at the Lakers as they got off the team bus after arriving at the arena. The lights of downtown reflecting off the Willamette River in this terrific look at the picturesque city of Portland. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Herrera. Then there's Davis. Then it's Anthony. And it's James in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard out there with Hart. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Eubanks in at the center, filling out the middle. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
Lillard scanning the floor. Shoots it up. And that one hits back iron. Driving the lane. And that one's good by Herrera.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Pass to Eubanks. Lillard outside. To the middle. Eubanks, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Herrera. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. The layup off target. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lillard attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Anthony.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Here's Herrera. Down low, Davis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Ingles. Shoots from 14. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
This is what you want to do. Attack all areas of the floor. Ingles is a tremendous shooter. Great choice. Great player movement. Great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lillard from outside. Another shot. Watford. That's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Wow,
that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Herrera, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard against Westbrook. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Anthony. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Count that one.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Lakers leading by 5. James, the pass to Herrera. Into the lane. That one falls. The professor's got 10 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Lillard against Westbrook. From downtown. Trailblazers keep it alive. The wide open look here for Ingles. Off target from 3-point range. And he drives in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. There's the pass to Herrera. Jams it straight down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And the professor picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Trailblazers trail by 11. And here is Hart. 17 points in his last outing. And Davis sends it back.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Here's Herrera. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
To the paint. Will it go? Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Herrera, and he dunks it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stolen by Westbrook. Nice shot by James.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the professor picks up the foul. That'll be his second. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Monk. Howard is out there with Johnson. Then there's Herrera, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
A versatile scorer, Johnson tends to let the game come to him, but that time, very aggressive.
Pass to Winslow. Reeves with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against the Bucks was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Bledsoe outside. To the inside. Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check, so now it would have been a lot of work.
Now Winslow, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Offensive rebound, and that one's good by Herrera. The professor's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Dunn looking over the floor. Back to Winslow. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Herrera. And stolen by Dunn. Passes to Hart. Back to Dunn. And he banks in the layup. Dunn's got his first basket.
One of the stronger point guards we have, Chris Dunn, often does his best work in the paint.
Here's Herrera. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Winslow, the pass to Wade. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Hart. Wade kicks to Hart. Just 4 to shoot. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Going inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Bledsoe passes to Simons. Now here's Hart. Monk defending. Simons surveying the D. That one a little long. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's Herrera. The feed to Howard. Now the pass to Herrera. Back to Howard. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Herrera passes to Monk. Howard up on top. Here's Herrera. He's got 32, and there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his third foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Stanley Johnson, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Monk. Hart the pass to Simons. Connects from three-point range. Simons has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Herrera. With the drive. Outside for Davis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Portland making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. James checked in for the Lakers. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here's Herrera. Driving in. Uses both hands to slam it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The Trailblazers shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Simons, the pass to Bledsoe. From 10 feet out. Portland no good that time either.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Here's Herrera. He's got 34. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. The Professor's got 36.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bledsoe passes to Eubanks. Bledsoe looking around. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Herrera passes to Davis. Count it, good. Davis has got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A nice shot by Simons.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Damian Lillard's checked it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here. The second. What a game we're seeing from the Professor.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Chris Dunn. He's out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Dunn. And he sinks the second. The Trailblazers shooting a meager 37% for the game. Anthony against Lillard. Pass to Watford. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Herrera. Dishes to Anthony. Herrera passes to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got 5.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Lillard misses. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Westbrook passes to Herrera. Out to Anthony. Stolen away. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Herrera. Pass to Hart. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Ingles against LeBron. Beyond the arc. Portland again missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And that one's good by Herrera.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lillard with the bucket.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Drives to the hoop, and that one's good by Herrera. The professor's got 41.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
He takes it in. Good work defensively by Ingles.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Lillard attacking. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Herrera. There's the drive.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Watford. Buries it down low. 6 points for him. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Herrera passes to Davis. That one good for 2.
and it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The pass to Eubanks. Here's Watford. Lillard outside. Takes the 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
To the middle, picked off in midair. Hart with it. Now Anthony defending. Hart kicks to Lillard. Passes it to Ingles. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers going the other way now. And there's the drive. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Herrera. Anthony. To the paint. The jump hook. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Hart the pass to Eubanks. 3-pointer Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, Herrera. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. The Professor's got 45 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pass to Hart. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Here's Herrera. He has 45 points, and he jams it with authority.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Here's Lillard. The 3 ball. They get it back. Here's Watford. And at last, they get one to fall. 8 points for him.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half. Driving to the basket. Herrera. Here's Davis. And the rebound. Down paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And they double up Davis. Here's Herrera. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists now in this one.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Offensive rebound. Here's Herrera. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Hart. Westbrook with the steal. One-on-one here. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Davis against Lillard. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, here's Herrera. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Poked loose and stolen by Lillard. To the paint. Eubanks, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Westbrook uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
LeBron against Ingles. And they double up LeBron. Here's Herrera. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the basket by Ingles.
There's the work Ingles has put into his strength and conditioning. Takes the hit and still able to convert.
Here's Herrera. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Lillard. And the pass to Ingles. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
He gets it in there. Davis has got 20.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him, and the layup is good. Lillard's got 14 points now in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
To the middle. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 16 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Passes it to Eubanks. Here's Hart. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Professor's got 4 rebounds in this game. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. That one drops for him. The Professor's got 59 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
James against Ingles. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. And for Portland, they're shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Herrera. Driving inside. Here's Anthony. Off on the layup. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with it. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass.
The Lakers making a switch here. Herrera's checked in. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Howard. DJ Augustine out there with Herrera. Then it's Johnson, and it's Horton Tucker in at small forward.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the dunk by Winslow.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Here's Herrera. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Johnson gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, Stanley Johnson is built to take punishment. Nice play.
Here's Herrera. Dunn covering. Stolen by Winslow. And now Portland on the break. Dunn's running for 3. Bledsoe. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Here's Herrera. Takes it inside.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Simons, the pass to Dunn. Here's Eubanks. And Portland again with the bucket.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Pass to Herrera. Driving to the basket. And they get it back. Horton Tucker, the pass to Herrera. Count it. The professor's got 4 this quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And the layup's good off the glass. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
He kicks to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Herrera. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 13 feet away. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Eubanks.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Down against Augustine. Here's Herrera, and again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Herrera, and there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Augustine passes to Herrera. Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Herrera. Inside. To the inside. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Augustine. 14 points for Howard.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Bledsoe passes to Johnson. No good on the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that. This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ellington's checked in. Johnson left side. That one wide left. LA has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Herrera. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The pass to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Perry. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
To the middle. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Johnson. That's short off the rim. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Los Angeles. With the drive.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Johnson in the corner. There's the three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Herrera can't hit from in close.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Lakers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. On the wing, Ellington. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Augustine, no luck. Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Herrera. Now here's McLemore outside. And another three for Portland.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Los Angeles now. Now here is Augustine. Down low, Herrera. Up and in on the layup.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For the professor.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays. And he did that tonight.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. Powers it through. Here's Herrera. Wade is covering, and Wade sends it back. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Passes to Perry. To the inside. McLemore banked in off the glass.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions.
And, yep, another basket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Pass to Herrera. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Augustine looking around. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
You know, with the rise of player activism in recent years, I'm wondering if you've given any thought to using the platform of the All-Star Game to shine a light on causes that are important to you.
That's something I have on my mind. We've seen a lot of players speaking out on social issues over the past year or so, but I haven't had much time to get anything going on the front for the All-Star Game. But I've got a few ideas, so hopefully you'll hear from me, you know, if some of those things come to fruition.
Can you share what sort of issues you'd like to address?
I don't want to get too into that right now, but I'm a very political guy, and I have a lot of strong feelings on things we need to do for our community. So whether it's All-Star Weekend or just some other time, you'll be hearing from me more when things, you know, start to happen in the future for sure.
Okay, let's change gears. Any favorite moments from All-Star Games past?
Oh, yeah. You know I'm a student of the game, Candace, so I've studied up on this, watched the old games on YouTube and all that, and I think, yeah, 2003 is probably the best actual All-Star game from a competitive standpoint. It's the only one that went into double OT, so that says it all right there. Plus, it was Jordan's last All-Star game, and he was in Washington while he was on the Wizards, so that was cool. So the whole thing was fantastic. 2003 for sure, yeah.
2003. Great stuff. Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you, guys.
Never went like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell nobody on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. now probably I save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to hate. 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 I might have to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got new play with. Keep on ending my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Never lift the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I can spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. When I been through, run all my time, but to me it's sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull and wavy. How you know who fake it? We grew up in the matrix. Spirit to my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was staying. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see it. Cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher, I had the black on black depends. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You would pick your never would like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to hate. 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 Never been the type to be complaining about my city. I just deal with it, therapists cannot come near me. And if I lash out, that's your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care of name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers on my.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
Folks rushing home on their commutes as we get ready for action here in San Francisco. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Warriors coach.
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's the professor in at the 1. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. And Drew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with the All-Star break quickly approaching, everyone gets a rest, including us broadcasters. Clark, you got any plans?
I'm a rest and relaxation guy whenever I get a chance, B.A. So maybe we can hang out on your mega yacht if you'd invite me along. But seriously, for players, I think it's always a great chance to recharge and refresh. And whatever gives you the most joy and the best chance to do that, make sure you engage in that. It could be fishing, it could be golf, it could be a warm weather, tropical climate vacation, or whatever it is, make sure you immerse yourself in getting that rest.
And some great news for MP. He'll be at All-Star Weekend participating in the Rising Stars game.
And that's a huge honor in this league. Getting selected to play in that event is well-deserved. MP has a very bright future.
Here's the professor. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Up top, Davis. Shoots over Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the paint. Here's Davis. Pass to the professor. Clock is at 3. For 3, Westbrook. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And the latest news for MP, it was announced he'll be participating in this year's dunk contest.
Man, B.A., what a treat it will be for MP to make his way to All-Star Weekend. With how he can levitate, I'm sure he's got something special for us in the dunk contest.
Now here's Wiseman. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Golden State. The professor. It's tipped. Outside Davis. Westbrook outside. Down low. Here's the professor. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Wiseman finds Wiggins. Outside Curry from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry against Westbrook. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's the lob. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to...
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry passes to Wiggins. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. From downtown, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Westbrook against Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. LeBron with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's the professor. In the game against Portland, very impressive.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Curry. Curry. They trail by 3. Wiggins outside. Five on the clock. Here's Curry. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Curry's got 5.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Here's the professor. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. He's got 12.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points. now inside.
Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Outside Curry. This one for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Westbrook. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's the professor, defended by Thompson. Pass to the professor. Going inside.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Wiggins. Coming off a 22-point game against New York. And they take the lead. Thompson's got his second bucket.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's the professor to the inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Wiggins outside. Curry against Westbrook. And the basket by Curry.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Here's the professor. 14 points for him. Back to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Curry. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Off target at the rim.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And Davis slams it home.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Here's Wiseman following the score by the Lakers. And a deep three from Curry. Curry with another miss. Pass to the professor. Back to Anthony. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
The professor. And he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's Westbrook to the middle. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Anthony's got 9 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And the Warriors will go with it.
Substitution on the court.
It's Wiggins on the wing. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Play at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. James Wiseman is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him.
Oh! What a hammer! Oh, man!
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Curry draws the double. Thompson finds Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Now Looney. Here's the professor. He's got 18. On the take. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Thompson outside. The 3 from Curry. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's the professor. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 22.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And here is Thompson. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 8 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Boy, it doesn't get much better than that. Curry with a really nice screen.
Pass to the professor. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Back to Curry. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes, have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Here he goes.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Wiseman. Check by Davis. Wiseman, pass to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's the professor, defended by Thompson. The professor with a bucket. He's got 32 points.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. takes it inside. Rejected by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's the professor. He shoots again. Lays it up and banks it in. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Thompson gets it to go.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
To the paint. Here's the professor. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him. Poole, he's checked in for Looney. And the Lakers also making a switch. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Anthony.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's the professor, guarded by Wiseman. Here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to the professor. Clock at 4. For 3, Westbrook drills it from deep. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in and he's got his balance, mark it up.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 18.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And that one's good. Poole.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles. Smartly setting up another guy.
Inside, here's the professor. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys.
Another bucket. Wow.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down this year.
And with all these 40-point performances, he is close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year. Poole with the ball. Wiggins outside. Wide open look. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Here's the professor, guarded by Poole. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 8 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Payton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's the professor in at the point.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And he really shoots with incredible efficiency from all over the court. I mean, I just love Thompson and how he likes to keep the mid-range shot alive and well.
Pass to Davis. Here's the professor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
He hits the second from the line. Now Thompson. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Lakers.
Second free throw, no good. And the Warriors shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Outside Curry, beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to the professor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. Anthony in the post. High post Davis. Working on Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's the professor, and a 2-handed jam!
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 26.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row, looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's the professor. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's the professor, defended by Thompson. Here's Anthony. And a nice finish on the layup. Anthony's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Curry against Anthony. Three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. His first shot attempt. And that one's long. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Kuminga. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The professor. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Pass to Kuminga. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 tonight.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring. LeBron's got the career number. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Anthony against Poole. Trent outside. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Right wing. Here's the professor. Non-stop scoring machine right here. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wiggins. Anthony on the double. Wiggins finds Wiseman. James against Poole. This for the tie! Payton, no good. It's an even 3-on-3 break. That one's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Lakers ahead. They're up. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Gary Trent is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jordan Poole, then it's Wiseman, and it's Payton in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5. It's stolen by James. Pass to the professor. Driving inside.
Oh, whoa. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And that one's good. Wiseman.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. That free throw, good from James. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Kuminga. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Payton, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the 4th quarter. There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to the professor. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Shooting 1.
The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Trent, the pass to Wiseman. Again, Golden State.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to the Professor. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Poole against Nunn. The drive by Poole. Here's Wiseman. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. And there's the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Trent. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Missed inside. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's the Professor. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. This Warrior squad is struggling. Pass to Wiseman. Poole outside. James against Trent. Now here's Wiseman. Shot clock at 5. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Here's the Professor. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime, in constant attack mode.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Poole. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Trent's shot is off.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's the Professor. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
Man! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Thompson. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown. And
oh my goodness! Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
Pass to Kuminga. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Anthony slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Curry, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. Here's the Professor. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Thompson passes to Curry. Curry draws the double. And here's James. Here's Kuminga. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's the professor. Count that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Curry from deep three-point land. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Yet another bucket.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all time in scoring. Pass to Thompson. The 3 from Curry sinks the tray. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
The professor. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Trent.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the 4th quarter. Payton passes to Curry. Now Thompson. Down low. Here's Payton. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Here's the professor, guarded by Trent. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Birch, he's checked in for Payton. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And Moody is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the Warriors shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
After stumbling in their first meeting with this team, they've managed to square up this season series at 1-1. But they've got 2 more games left to come this year against the Warriors.
Now here's Poole. The D's right on him. Howard on the double team. Here's Moody. He's covered by Augustine. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot's good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's the professor. Good. He hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. The drive by Poole, and he bangs it home with one hand.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And it's the professor missing. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Poole. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
All right, y'all, how we doing today?
Hey, man, major props on making the Rising Stars Challenge.
Thanks, John.
Hey, what does it mean to you and your team to earn this honor?
Man, it's big, and it says a lot about the guys I've worked with, how far they've helped me come in this short time that I've been here, and at this level, you need a great team around you to succeed, and I've got that, so I'll be looking forward to going out there and putting on a show for those guys.
Speaking of superstars, Jalen Rose told me recently that All-Star Weekend is like the biggest party in all of sports. How much are you looking forward to the hoopla surrounding the games?
I'm being honest, I'm looking forward to getting some rest, to tell you the truth. The season is a grind, so you need to get your rest whenever you can. I'll probably have a nice dinner with my family, but other than that, I think it's best if I stay as far away from the hoopla as I can.
Yeah, sometimes blowing off a little steam can be good for you, though, right?
Oh, for sure, but there's a time and a place. I don't like to really let loose until the season's over, and even then, I'm probably more of a go golfing than go out all night type of guy. I'm just a low-key person mostly.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Thanks, man.
Thank you, John. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
Like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. 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 I might have to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got new play with. Keep on ending my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Devilish the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I can spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. When I been through, run all my time, but to me this sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull and wavy. How you know fake? Yeah, we grew up in the matrix. Spiritual my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was staying. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see if cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher at the black on black depends. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You will pick your never will like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons go to be complaining about my shit, G. I just deal with it, therapists cannot come near me. And if I lash out, that's your molly therapy. Promise me you gon' take care of name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers on my. So don't you be surprised when I'm off, thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe a for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle. Sometimes I scare the mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof. You see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove. Peep me how I move. I can't eat with.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like? And
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Kuminga out there with Wagner. And it's Giddey in at the 2 spot.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
USA will go for a different look here. Toppin, he's checked in for Wiseman. Mobley comes in for Barnes. Herrera's checked in for Cunningham. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. That one misses for Achua.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And it's something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Team World.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And that one's good by Herrera. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roof.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
4 on the shot clock. And it goes down 2 points. He has 5.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people. Oh, wow.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime.
Here's Primo, covered by Anthony. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Knocked away. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Herrera with a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Shooting. Exercising his authority.
And what do you guys... think so far about the offensive approach for USA?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Good saving. Goes back up. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Team World leading by 4. 30 seconds left in the first. Here's Primo. He can't get that one to fall. Anthony with the defensive effort. Now USA with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Herrera. There's the drive. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Pokusevski over Edwards. Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for Team World. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Thomas, and it's Achua in at the 4. The shot by Primo, no good. To the left wing.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact.
Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Passes it to Thomas. From the high post. Basket good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And it's Anthony with the ball for USA. And there's the pass to Herrera. Into the lane. Rebound by Team World.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Out to Edwards. It's hauled in by Achua. And it's Team World with the ball. Thomas with the ball. Out guarded by Herrera. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Barnes is checked in for Edwards.
Substitution on the court.
Şengün passes to Achua. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
Covered by Anthony. Pass to Pokusevski. To the paint. Toppin with the steal. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Achua. He's covered by Herrera. Here's Şengün. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Out to Anthony. USA moving the ball around. Here's Herrera driving the lane.
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Primo, the pass to Pokusevski. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more.
So it's Team World in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Star. USA with some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Wiseman. Reed comes in for Edwards. And Herrera's son. In for Cunningham.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
All out there with Herrera. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Toppin. And it's Reed in at the 4-man position. Şengün, no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Herrera. Krzyzewski grabs the miss. On offense, here's Team World. A 12-point game. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
MP, what can I say? I was wrong about you, brother. You could put together a nice little season here. Rookie of the Year favorite, MVP contentions. It's impressive, no doubt, which is why I hope you don't crack under pressure. Now, I'm not saying you will. I've learned not to bet against you, but this is going to be unlike anything you've seen in your life. This ain't YouTube. This is the NBA. You're going to have more press, more fans, more everything than ever before as you chase this thing. I got to be honest. I'm not sure you've got what it takes to pull this off, but I guess we'll see. Carry on.
But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
All-Star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And this place is going crazy. Tonight, the dunk contest. And from the looks of this great competition, it is shaping up just as we had hoped. It's going to have some high-flying action and some big-time jams.
And when you have this kind of talent and everybody wants to have a good time, you know it's going to be a show.
Indeed, Clark. I mean, and who doesn't love the dunk contest? I mean, it's always one of the most anticipated events of the year.
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. He can really make his mark here early as he leads off the competition. Let's see if he takes the opportunity and runs with it. At home. So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Second up, looking to make some noise with his first dunk of the night.
Going after it here, Kevin.
He is.
Oh, he tried to pose. He did a little pose.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. He went with the pose, left hand pose right there, and the throw down. Not the elite level that we're accustomed to, partner.
So we'll see John Morant, and third on stage, making his first appearance. Let's see what he's got for us. Oh, no, it's...
Oh, a blind finish there.
Yep, degree of difficulty
That's
way
tough.
up there, way up there.
Thank you.
Yep, as he spun away after he retrieved it on the bounce. The self-alley-oop off the floor, and he crosses over to the other side.
Yeah, it's called the rear view mirror dunk.
I like
you're looking
that.
over your shoulder.
Yeah, I like that.
So it'll be the professor here. Adding cleanup, he's looking to close out the first round of dunks with a bang. All right, Clark, anxious to see what he's got going here. Where'd that come from? Where did you get that?
You go through the legs or around the back there?
Through the legs.
Yeah, it's through the legs, spinning away.
Yeah, through the legs and over your shoulder to grandmother's house we come.
Yeah.
Edwards got the slight edge after round one with the first dunks in the... So it'll be Zion Williamson here. Back to first. Let's see his second dunk of the night. All right, Clark.
Here we go. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah,
he came straight
was
away
great.
and then went 360 after he took it off his hand.
That was nice.
That was a nice pirouette. And the timing.
Oh, he made that look easy.
Yeah.
Oh, this was sweet. Real sweet. I'm not seeing that one, Kevin.
Well, you know, instead of like dribbling up there and having to worry about the ball, all he's got to worry about really now is move and just grab the ball clean.
Yeah, but that's still difficult.
I know. Boy, that was really nice. Good imagination on that.
Very good imagination and creativity.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Back to our second dunk. Let's see what he's got the second time around. All right, here he goes again now.
Throw down in the coat hanger. The coat hanger. There it is. He just suspended himself in the basket after the throwdown.
How do you just think how high you got to get your
Got
body?
to really fly for it.
Oh my God!
You got to fly.
And listen, if you get the ball through, now you got to get your arm through.
Right.
Now that is hard. That is good. So we'll see John Morant, and it's the second dunk for him, the third dunker in the rotation.
Both legs.
Oh, he went around his legs.
So it'll be the professor here, finishing our second cycle through the dunkers. He's back for more. And I think, we just saw this one, right?
You think?
Yeah.
He did indeed,
I'm
Kevin.
not sure
There's
what your
no
memory
thinking
was.
to it. That's for sure. We did see it already.
Right. I mean, show us something different.
I got a bad memory. We did just see it.
Yeah, a little too much of the same, right?
Yeah. We're having too much pop. You take this out.
Yeah.
Edwards got a very... So it'll be Zion Williamson here. Here we go.
And he bounces and jumps right over. Long jump, high jump, over 4 people.
That's good. You're jumping over 4 people. That's worth something.
Yeah, and you got to.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here.
Here he comes.
Good. The stuff between the legs, these guys love this, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's a self-toss, and then you take it through later. I mean, you got to have tremendous coordination.
So we'll see John Morant. Dunk looks awfully familiar.
There's a good reason for that, partner. We already saw one exactly like it. We saw one exactly like it.
So it'll be the professor here. Last up, final dunk of the night. All right, here he comes. See the final results. The winner of this year's dunk contest, Anthony Edwards.
And the dunk contest is always special, but this year was even crazier than we're used to.
Yeah, and there really was a little something extra in the air this year, Clark. These players were in rare form.
And it's been a joy to be here.
Tyler, you're getting